Well, hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all well, or hello if you're new here, my name is Lydia and welcome to my channel. I actually am going to preface this video. It's a Zara haul and it's new in pieces. Now the other day on one of my videos, someone said to me, why are all the pieces you show sold out? And that is because I know a lot of you long-standing people will know the reason for this, but if you are new here, I want to tell you a bit more about my channel and why I kind of do these things. So most of my videos, as I said, this is a new in haul, but most of my videos are focused around style tips and kind of showing you how to do what I'm doing within your own wardrobe. So if I'm sharing pieces that are a couple of years old, that is for a reason, because one, I want to get the most for my money. We don't have copious amounts of money to always spend on clothes, and I'm very conscious that people don't want to continually buy new things and they actually want to enjoy what they've got in their wardrobes. So by me showing you, here's what I've got in my wardrobe. I wear a lot of classic pieces, so I know that you will have similar versions of your own in your wardrobe, but I'll say, so here's a pair of, I don't know, denim shorts, and this is how I'm going to style them, what I'm going to pair them with. And if you want to pick up a few new pieces to style with those existing pieces you already have, then by all means shop from my videos. But the premise of most of my videos on here is to show you how to wear your own wardrobe, not buying into my wardrobe. But as you all know, I love clothes, I love shopping, and I love to update my wardrobe with a few new classic pieces. So I just wanted to say that because I know these Zara hauls often attract quite a few people and maybe new viewers. So I wanted to say that here, just so going forward, if you're watching my videos, it's all about styling, how to really maximize your own wardrobe, and that is the most sustainable both for the environment and also for yourself financially. I want to kind of make sure it's very much about styling and re-wearing. And you'll notice in these kind of new in hauls, I share about how you can wear things, versatility of the pieces and why I chose them. So I'm actually really excited to start with this haul because as you know, I'm very much about classics, re-wearing and restyling, basic pieces that all mix and match together. But I don't know what it is recently. Perhaps it's maybe like a post-lockdown summer feel, but I'm really craving some colour, some pattern, and I feel like summer is a really good chance and opportunity to do that. I don't really enjoy pattern that much in the winter, but summer I do sometimes just crave those colours, and I think particularly when paired with some more natural fibres, things like rattan bags, tan sandals, things like that, then they can really, one, stand the test of time. You can re-wear them year after year, but also I think they just look a little bit classier. I'm not into those neons that are around at the minute. I much prefer a bit more of a muted, understated kind of colour. So I'm going to start with this stunning dress. I've literally just done an Instagram story on this. If you don't follow me on there, at Lydia_Tomlinson, again, very much the same premise as YouTube in that it's all about styling. I do lots of different styling reels, short hacks, things like that. So this first dress, I think absolutely stunning. I get asked all the time, what can I wear for a summer wedding, a christening, a hen do, you know, those kind of events. What do I wear? I've got the dress for you. It's $29.99. So affordable, and this dress has the prettiest detail. It's so delicate and it's so feminine. I love this halter, and I think this whole shape is very flattering on different body shapes. It's got this waistline here that tucks in slightly but skims out so nicely. It's got the ruffled hem at the bottom, these gorgeous pinky tones with a slightly peachy beige undertone. I think I got everything here in a size small. Yeah, I got this dress in a small. I don't like things too tight fitting, so I got this in a small, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it. And I also think, as I just mentioned in my Instagram story that I did, you can really dress this up, go all out, wear a cream blazer with it, wear a black blazer, some heels. You can really dress this dress up. But I also think you can go the other way with it if you've got more of a daytime occasion, something more casual, a barbecue. You could wear some black chunky sandals with it, a leather jacket over your shoulders, a denim jacket, and really dress this down. And this is a print, I think, that will never date. It's just a classic floral, and I just think it's so pretty and a nice little pop of colour, especially if you're looking for an occasion piece, and for the price as well. It's a no-brainer. Also, just to note that I've just bought all of these in, so they should be in stock. I try and not find things that, you know, look quite low in stock. I try and find things that are very much in stock, but as you know, Zara sell out so quickly. So if it's not in stock, turn on your email notification. I did that for this dress, and within, I'd say, 24 hours, it came back in stock. So if something is low, make sure you sign up for the email, because I think, maybe I'm wrong on this, but if you sign up for the email, the more notifications they get that people want the product back, the more likely they're going to bring it back in bulk, I think. I don't know. But I'd suggest signing up. So this dress, I just absolutely adore. As I say, really been craving floral, floaty, feminine pieces just to wear alongside all those tan and rattan kind of things. And this to me is the perfect dress. We've been having some really nice weather, fortunately, here in the UK. As I've been mentioning, we've had some really rubbish weather. So I think now that we've gone for such, an extreme change, I feel like my fashion is kind of just gravitated towards these summery pieces. And this, I definitely think you can wear year on year. I've got a couple of dresses like this from a few seasons ago that are actually maybe a little bit heavier, so they're sometimes a bit more difficult to wear. But I thought this one is really nice, lightweight fabric. It's 100% cotton, so it makes it very, very wearable. I think if you are lucky and get to go on holidays, this makes a really nice evening dress, or maybe then the next day you could wear it as your beach cover-up. But also in the UK, I think it works so pretty. It reminds me of like kind of English country garden. It's this lovely blue shade with some very, very soft, I'd say, almost lilac-y, mauvey. And I just love everything about this. You don't need to think about these pieces too much when you're getting dressed. Like, this is just standalone piece. If you're someone who kind of struggles dressing for summer and doesn't know where to begin, struggles pairing summer pieces together, then to go for a dress like this, I think it's just such an easy choice. Again, with a straw bag, you could just put a nice straw crossbody bag on, something like that. You could dress this up definitely for barbecue. I can't rave about this dress enough. I really like it. I just think it's so pretty. The details in this, again, $29.99 for this kind of dress. I think you could get this easily on another website for $150 for this kind of detail and style. So yeah, really good bargain. So this next one, I basically bought these two not knowing which one I'll end up keeping. I think this one's my preferred, but I think it also depends on what colours you suit best. Some people really suit like these kind of red tone. I'm going to convince myself that I need to keep them both. I know every time I do a haul of some description, or even a haul on Instagram, I often do like H&M roundups, mango roundups. I did one last night. I always convince myself that I need to buy the pieces because I talk myself into them so much when I'm describing them, that yeah, I usually end up making a few purchases, which is a bit naughty really, but I feel like I might talk myself into this one as well. So this is a lovely, again, nice tiered dress. I think exactly the same as this one. You could get this for a lot more money. This is more expensive. It's $49.99. It's part of their Joy in Life collection, which I think tend to be slightly more on the pricier side. However, this one, where that one doesn't, this one is actually lined. So if you are quite concerned about things being see-through, I don't think this one would be, but if you are particularly concerned about this, then it is lined. And also I think sometimes the lined gives it a bit more of a fuller feel, can be slightly more expensive feeling, and I think also slightly more formal with the lining as well. I think you can definitely dress that up a bit more, whereas this is quite a kind of casual, floaty, relaxed dress. And this, I think, with a red lipstick, some big gold hoop earring, yeah, I love this. And I think also it's got some little notes of blue in it, and that would be really nice just with a denim jacket over your shoulders. This is such a pretty piece. I could just see it in the daytime actually with some flat trainers, crossbody bag, and you're good to go. So this haul is quite dress heavy. However, this for me is like a real classic piece. This is very me skirt, I think. It's such a lovely shape, and the detail with the button kind of just adds something different. I think if you are really focusing on a neutral, interchangeable wardrobe, then although this is very plain, just look for those extra details. For example, the slit detail, the nice buttons down the front. It just really elevates a simple piece. This is a linen blend too, so very, very wearable. I could see it just with a simple white tank top, black tank top. You could wear maybe like a silk shirt with this, long sleeve shirt for the evening with a pair of heels. Again, a great one to dress up and dress down. Really nice holiday piece. So many of you asked me for hot weather pieces and how to do hot weather in a chic way. And I think this definitely, simple sandals, tank top, that's all you need. And just those extra details, like I say, really elevate this skirt. And again, a really good price at £27.99. So I'm a bit of a sucker for a good blouse, and I just love this one. I think with some denim, some high-waisted denim shorts on kind of a medium heat day is so chic. Again, great one to pop on for a casual barbecue, just provide something a bit different. And I found myself, I have one from Under the Stories, a floral pattern blouse, and I found myself going back to that time and time again, and I feel like I need something kind of similar. I really quite like those patterned floaty blouses just with all my simple trousers and bottoms. So I think this would definitely go with like maybe like a denim skirt, a denim midi skirt. You could even do this with like a leather skirt if it was slightly cooler. I think it looked really good with like a leather midi skirt or a short leather skirt and a pair of heels for that kind of high-low feel. But I just think this is such a useful one with some kind of balloon jeans, a really tapered in waist with maybe a tan belt. And yeah, I really, really like this. Again, I got a small. It's got really great detail. The fabric feels really nice quality actually for £27.99. I think it feels more expensive. And the black and cream, just absolutely timeless, will go with everything. And I'm really looking forward to wearing this piece actually. This is definitely a dress edit, and you can see where my mind is at the minute, I think, with these dresses. This is so lovely. I was actually expecting this to feel a lot flimsier than it is, but it's really, really nice. Like it's thick, but not too thick. It's not like really heavy and horrible, but it's not really flimsy. I thought it would be a little bit cheapy feeling, but it's not. It actually feels really quite expensive. £29.99 again. And this one's so great. It's got the split in it. I think this is a dress that really will come back year after year. I don't think this is something that goes out of style really. That ditzy floral print has been around for years now, and I don't see it going anywhere. I love the ruching detail. For those really hot days when you can't bear any sleeves, just to have a thin strap. And I think sometimes it's quite hard to find a nice dress for the hot, like a really hot day, and I think this definitely fits the bill. And again, you could dress this up or down. I think you could definitely wear this for more of an occasion, with maybe a white blazer over your shoulders, some white strappy tall heels. You could go all out with a red lipstick. I definitely think you could dress this up or down, or just in the daytime, some strappy sandals. Works so well, and I love that pop of red too. Okay, so they do have some quite good skirts on there at the moment, so I went for this short version. So this is kind of like a short black version of the beige one, in that it's got these really nice button details here, which again just provides something a bit more unusual. Going back to that question about how do you make things work when it's really, really hot, how do you continue to be stylish when it's so hot, just looking for this extra little button detail is essentially a very lightweight black skirt, so just looking for those extra details really make a difference. And there's so many ways you could wear this. I personally would wear it with maybe a long sleeve white shirt, but you could just, I mean, pair this with anything. A simple tank top would work really well. Little black tank top and some strappy black sandals, and it's just such an easy outfit to throw on. So I think this is actually one of my favourite dresses, again for really nice hot weather days, you just want a strap. I think this works so well, looks so chic. I would personally pair this with some chunky, really chunky sandals. I actually have some to show you today. And it's like, I actually thought online it was a bit more grey, but it's a bit more like slightly sagey in colour tone. And I think it's just gorgeous. Like, to have this ruching detail, again, it's all about looking for those different unusual details when you've got something so classic like this. Essentially, it's a striped summer dress, but to have this ruching around the front really elevates it and makes such a difference. And I definitely think this is a really great one for kind of high-low dressing. Again, if you want to pop it with a bomber jacket or a denim jacket, some chunky sandals, or then you could go all out for the evening and some strappy sandals. Really nice holiday dress, and yeah, I just love everything about this. I think it's so chic, and yeah, looking forward to wearing that one. So I think it's sometimes hard to find evening wear that's not like really glamorous. Like, I personally don't like going out in the evening wearing something that's really glam and showy. I prefer to more dress up something a bit more natural looking, if that makes sense. So this is why I went for this dress. I thought it'd be a really nice evening piece. It's like a slight kind of haltery styled slash neck. It's got a split in it here, but again, definitely a really easy piece to throw on in the daytime. Just looks so chic with a straw bag, but then for the evening with some gold earrings, a red lip, pair of heels, and I'm all about those dresses that really are multifunctional, especially if you're going on holiday. You don't want to pack too much, and you need things that work for more than one occasion. Then this definitely, I actually think all of these dresses kind of fit that bill. This one in particular really would work for a slightly more dressy evening occasion. I love everything about this. And it's a linen and viscose blend, so breathable, wearable in the summer months. Finally, I have this really cute little romper, and I thought this was just a little bit different. I think with a nice relaxed style blouse instead of a pair of shorts, just going for this. This is so wearable time and time again, I think. Simple, plain. I love these buttons, like kind of rusty detail. The big pocket, the raw ripped hem, all of these details really make this what it is. The chunky straps here, yeah, like I say, really wearable. $27.99 I think this is. I got this in a small again, and it's also got like a low back here, so it looks really nice. You could see like a blouse under it billowing out. I just think it's a really nice piece, something a bit unusual that you can still get a lot of wear out of. I actually have a couple of pairs of shoes to show you. So this is my first pair. I actually wore these for the first time yesterday. If you watch my what I wore in a week, I did a bit of a review on them. These are actually quite comfortable. I was a bit skeptical whether I should go out on a walk in them yesterday, but I did. Walked for quite a while, and there was just one part that's slightly rubbed, but I feel like they're definitely one of those pieces that the more you wear them, they'll get really comfy, because these little bits are so soft. I just feel like they're such a great pair to make any outfit look more casual. I love these with things like denim shorts to kind of strike that all casual tone, but also with a really pretty feminine dress. Any of these kind of dresses on here, just to add a bit of chunkiness, a bit of contrast to the outfit. And I love the colour of these. I think they're quite an unusual shade. What colour would you call these? Like, I don't know. There is a word for this and I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's not quite tobacco, but I love the stitching detail around these two. Just such a nice pair of sandals, easy to throw on. So these I actually picked up in store the other day, on Friday. Really nice heel height, and they're like I always kind of find that diamantes work well in winter, but I really want to wear them in summer, but I can't always wear them because they feel a bit too wintry and heavy. So the fact that these are like a beige kind of diamante works really well. I think, again, if you've got a wedding occasion and you want something a little bit dressier, these are just so pretty to throw on. Also, just with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt, and then pop these on for kind of a smart casual occasion, don't know what to wear, want to look a bit effortless, then I think these would really, really work. Yeah, I think they're such a good buy. I think they were $29 yeah, I think £29.99 again, so great purchase. And then finally I've gone for these wraparound sandals. Now I've not actually tried these on properly yet, I just kind of slipped one on before, and they feel quite comfortable. Like, I think with these sandals it's really hard to find a really comfy pair because some of them can be so hard, but these actually, I've tried a few pairs on now and these are probably the comfiest I've tried. I don't think I would walk and walk and walk in these, but I think just for, like, you know, sitting around garden party, or, you know, if you're not doing any long walking, then I think they'd be absolutely fine. And I love that they're this kind of flip-flop style that's so in at the minute, but just a little bit different with the wraparound sandal. And I think with a dress like this, actually, like I was saying, you could wear this with some chunky sandals. I think these would work so well. Again, with all of these, I think with all of these pieces, these sandals just really modernise your look. I think if you are looking for one way to update all your classics, your capsule wardrobe, and you just want to go for one kind of trend for the season, I'd go for a sandal like this because I find that they really easily update all your basics and anything you've got in your wardrobe. I just think they make them look like a really modern piece. So I think if you're going to invest in one thing this summer, I think something like these sandals really work. So whilst you're still here, please don't forget to subscribe. That would really mean so much to me. If you're new here and this is the first video you watch, hit that subscribe button, and then you can see what else I do. You can go and have a browse of some of my videos after this, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're going to be getting any of these pieces and what you think of them. Let me know your faves in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit more colour and pattern from me. You know, every now and again I like to dip my toe in a little bit of pattern, I think, especially in these warm summer days. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.